All right. Well, we're gonna get straight to the topic.
Straight to the topic. So we're talking about everything from the Olympics to Valentine's Day today.
As you can see,
we have Valentine's decorations because
pretty cool.
In the spirit of Valentine's Day, we got Valentine's stuff. So that's fun.
All right.
Cool.
Recording in Atlanta. This is what I think.
Back on them haters.
All right.
Love Gang was popping.
Welcome to the first episode of This Is What I Think.
It's the very first episode. Are we pumped?
Oh, I'm pumped, man.
All right. Let's go.
am Donny Sadler. You might know me from Walk a Moment in Someone Else's Shoes. And this...
I'm Jude, Timothy Harris. And I'm Ashton from Rings. So, yeah.
All right. Well, as this being the first episode, we have to have, like, an incredible big celebration.
Celebration!
All right.
Raise your glasses.
Cheers. Gonna take a sip.
Wow.
Alrighty.
That's some good water.
Well, of course, with this show, we gotta talk about some things. We're gonna talk about some awesome things. We're gonna talk about some news. But no politics.
No politics.
There's no politics in the show.
No politics.
Sorry. So, we're gonna do a thing, and we always do this for every show. It's called the top three.
The top three.
Top
One,
three.
2, 3.
Yep. And so, we come up with a collection of top 3 things that we liked from last week. So, the little time in between each show, we'll come up with things.
Yeah.
So, I have a thing, you have a thing. Why don't you go first, my good friend Jude?
We could go 1, 1, 2, 2. We could just go back and forth.
Oh yeah,
We could do
that'll
that.
work too.
That'd be awesome.
Alright, so, you go ahead and start out with your number 1 thing.
I'm so popular.
He is getting some notifications, folks.
Alright, so the number 1 thing on my list is the Falcon Heavy by Elon Musk.
Tesla guy, if you don't know.
Yes, so that is up in space.
It's in space.
Part of it is.
He put his Tesla in space, folks. It's an achievement of the world.
Achievement. The side boosters on that rocket, they actually land back down on Earth. Simultaneously, they land at the exact same time.
SpaceX better than NASA?
What question?
Clickbait.
Alright. And, so NASA tracks unnatural debris in space. And right now, there's a file in their database. It's called Tesla Roadster. So they're just tracking a Tesla just flying around out there.
I'm so embarrassed that we're having to just track this car that this guy that didn't pay us money to send his rocket into space. Okay, well,
It's true.
I've gotten my number 1 thing. We both kind of have some relationship with this movie. 1517 to Paris has been released recently, and I gotta go see it. He's gotta go see it.
We gotta go see it together.
Yeah, we do actually.
Because we're actually friends.
Yeah. And so, why don't you tell us your experience with
My
it?
experience?
You were in it.
I was in it, yes. I was an extra in 1517 to Paris. I was in the school scene. And I don't even know what I was wearing. I was wearing some, like, crazy clothes. But it was, like, way back in the day.
Yeah, so it was probably, like, in the 80s.
Yeah,
70s,
so
80s.
I saw Clint Eastwood, which is pretty cool. And he got his own lunch from Crafty, which was really cool. And yeah, so it was a really fun set to be on. I got paid, so yeah. What about you?
I wasn't in it. I did audition for it, but it's okay. I know whoever got it was a great actor. But I must say, it looks like an incredible movie. Just because they got the actual guys that this happened to be in the movie. Bold move by Clint Eastwood, but I have heard that it has paid off. Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
So, we're going to go see that. It's going to be awesome.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So, I'm going to go ahead and do my number 2.
Right.
And my number 2 is that my grandmother, my Mimi, has turned 81.
81!
Oh, my gosh. 81 years young.
81.
It is an incredible celebration. It was yesterday, and we went out to go eat at Provino's. Fine Italian restaurant, I must say.
Ooh.
And so, we had a big celebration there of 3 people. We had 3 people there. We had some food. We had fun. It was awesome.
Are you Italian?
Yes, I am Italian.
I'm Icelandic.
I don't believe that's true. Is it? It's not. I didn't think so.
Throw back to the last time we tried to do this.
But I want to wish my Mimi a happy 81 and
happy 81.
Many more to come.
She's still young.
Yep. All right.
She's single.
You kind of made this interesting. All right.
My number 2 thing is stunt class that I'm taking now. And took it last night, and it's really fun. Donnie and I actually did a workshop together, which was awesome.
I was unable
he's not in the class
because I have my band. I got to play the guitar and all that kind of stuff. But maybe some other time when it's not on Monday night.
Yeah. And so it's a lot of fun. We have a stunt show at the very end, and I've been kicked, punched, hit, fell off a ladder. All in one night.
Did you get some glass broken on you?
No, not yet.
He's getting lots of messages up in here.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wowee. I've gotten some messages, too, from our group.
Our group, yes.
Kids these days.
KTD.
We can talk about this, I believe.
Yeah, let's talk about it right now.
Yeah.
Actually, or should we do... we should finish.
Let's finish this. All right, so you go ahead and go to number 3.
My number 3 thing is North Korea and South Korea could possibly be uniting, which is really cool.
This is really cool. We're getting lost messages, folks. He's got to turn that on silent.
And because of the Olympics, there are North Koreans in South Korea for the first time in a long time. And they're hoping that because of the Olympics, they could unite again and just become Korea, which would be really cool. And
Yeah. All right. And I'm hoping that we're going to get that done because it would be great to see one less country. I don't know if there's any other country that's separated like that to have a whole Korea. It'll be awesome.
One Korea.
Peace. All right. And then my number 3 thing, if you couldn't tell by the countless hearts just hanging around here, Valentine's Day. Valentine's Days. It's tomorrow. It's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday, my dudes.
Find your lover and tell him that you do love him. And if you don't have a lover... his girlfriend's offset. But tell him that you do love him. And so tomorrow I always do this on Valentine's Day. There's a Waffle House on 41 that has a special Valentine's dinner. You can get heart-shaped waffles. You can get some steaks. It's very fancy, even though it's Waffle House. Very fancy. So I'm going to go do that. I'm going to have fun because I love All-Star Breakfast.
Oh, yeah.
It's the All-Star.
Yeah.
I always get it. So, happy Valentine's Day to you all.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Hope you guys have a fun one because it'll probably be Valentine's
sad.
Day.
It'll be boring.
Oh.
No, I'm just joking. Does Waffle House have a slogan?
No.
Maybe it's all hours of the night.
Maybe it's it's a truck stop. But it's food chain restaurant truck stop. There you go. Get the feel of a truck stop, but it's not a truck stop.
No. Back to KTD though. KTD kids these days.
Yeah.
That's what's blowing up my phone right now.
Oh yeah, that's what's blowing up my phone, but I got it on silent. So
a lot of mutual friends in kids these days.
Yeah.
Aiden Shields. He was in Fear the Dark Mark. You met him at one of my parties.
I did.
Yes.
I don't remember him, sadly, but I will remember him. Was he was on the time when we practiced our thing. Was he there at that? Before he got his bus back? Then I do know him. I know who he is.
Yeah. And then Jordy.
Yeah, we all know Jordy.
The myth, the legend.
The legend.
The legend. Who else is in that? What do you know? Mark with a C.
Oh yeah, Mark. He was in Walk a Moment.
Marc Collins. Yeah, he was in Walk the Moment. Walk the Moment.
Walk the Moment.
He was also in Kevin Probably Saves the World. He has a part.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
He has a part in it. And
I have not watched that show.
I don't watch it either. I just watched the episode that I knew he was in, so that's cool. Anybody else? This guy named Donny Sadler. I don't know if you heard of him.
I don't know him either. He sounds like he's kind of a nobody, but
some dude named Jude.
Some guy.
Random dudes. I don't even know.
Yeah, just some guys. They had those little small roles. It's like we just find anybody to fill these.
Yeah.
These two look.
You be a tree, Jude.
Yeah, be a tree.
Wait, what's your name again?
I'll be Bush number 2.
Bush number 2.
Gonna roll.
But yeah, shout out to Kat. Kat is the writer, director, producer, creator of Kids These Days, and I'm so excited to start filming. So Kat, if you're watching, it's lit.
It's gonna be
this
fun.
Is Jude and Donnie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you couldn't realize.
Yeah. All right. Moving on. Let's talk about the Super Bowl a little bit.
We're gonna do a little quick thing because it's been a little while. It's over a week since Super Bowl happened, so I'm pretty sure most of America knows what happened. A little quick recap.
In case you don't.
Eagles went in there with their backup QB Nick Foles.
That's not the Olympics.
You said Super Bowl.
I did?
You said Super Bowl.
Oh my gosh. I meant the Olympics.
You meant the Olympics.
Let's talk about Super Bowl. Super Bowl. Falcons are great.
We're going to do this quick. All right, Super Bowl.
Falcons are great.
Falcons are great. They need to win their first. But the Eagles did win their first with backup QB Nick Foles. Incredible. And he beat the myth, the legend, Tom Brady. That's incredible. I mean, that game was like what everybody wanted. A high-scoring offensive affair.
Mm-hmm.
Tom Brady being the only quarterback in playoff or maybe even NFL history to pass for 500 yards, 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, and lose. That is pretty crazy, I must say. But I want to congratulate City of Philadelphia. You won your first Super Bowl. That is incredible. I'm sure you guys, I know they had a party.
It's their first and their last.
If you woke up and looked at the internet, you saw what the devastation in Philadelphia from the party they had.
Right.
And
they go hard. I
thought Oakland fans were bad, but Philadelphia fans. I want to congratulate Nick Foles, Super Bowl MVP. Nobody would have guessed it, but that man did something incredible, and I congratulate him for that. All right, now let's get to the Olympics. That's the big sporting event.
That's what I meant to
now.
say.
That's what you meant to say.
Oh, yeah.
So, what do you think about the Olympics so far?
I think the Olympics is going great.
It's going great, man.
And it's going pretty smooth. It's just like every other Olympics.
Every other Olympics.
Yeah.
Not really.
Technically every other, because
maybe
you have the summer one in between the Olympics.
But things change. You get new events added. Just like in Tokyo, we got skateboarding and baseball's coming back. It's coming back. That's going to be fun. So
it's going to be lit.
I think it's pretty cool. Last time I checked, there are probably a bunch of events going on the Olympics right now, but last time I checked, Germany was ahead in the gold medal count with 4, and the United States had 3 gold medals.
3.
They probably have more.
They probably have
I thought I saw something new, but since I'm such a sports guy, I've put together my top 3 little trends of the Olympics.
Oh, yeah.
That's going on. So I'm going to say, number 3, Chloe Kim, snowboarder, Olympic gold medalist, and for this year, apparently a lover of food and sweets. At least that's what her Instagram and Twitter said, because it's been blowing up that this girl has been tweeting about churros and ice cream and being hangry because she missed her breakfast sandwich.
Right.
And she's not just texting these like when they're not doing any events. She's texting these in between events. Like, I should go get an ice cream right now when I'm about to go to one of the most important events in my life. And then she still gets gold medals. It's incredible. I must say. Insane. That is pretty crazy.
It's because she's fast. She just zooms there and zooms back. Nobody even knows she's
You got that sugar rush.
Like the Flash.
All right, and then number 2, Chris Mazder. This is kind of like I got a tie for number 2 because these are the 2 like awesome moments of the Olympics for the United States. Chris Mazder won his first silver medal in the singles luge. Not only was it his first, but it was America's first time being on the podium for that event. Congratulations, America.
America.
All right. And this guy, he started out at rock bottom. He was like 69th place. It was pretty bad. And to come out and go and get on the podium is incredible. That's just the drive that these guys have to do in the Olympic the Olympic drive that you got. And you go out there and you put out a performance that nobody would have ever expected. It's incredible, I must say. And then the other tie is, I might butcher this name, Mirai Nagasu, I don't think I butchered it that bad, became the first American woman to land a triple axel.
Not 1.
Not 2.
3.
Which, that's awesome because for the women's figure skating, definitely the triple axel is like a staple for that. If you want to do good, you gotta learn how to do the triple axel. And for her to be the first, that is setting a statement. And so, her along with a couple of other figure skaters, they got the bronze for the United States. We're getting more medals, and we're doing pretty well, I must say.
Yeah.
But it wasn't the United States that was at the #1 trends, even though their walkout was pretty big, 272 people.
Versus some country
that they had a couple countries with just one person.
Yeah, just one person representing their entire country of like 100,000 people.
I must say, the #1 trend from the Olympics is no doubt the shirtless Tonga flag bearer has returned.
He's back.
So, if some of you might remember back in 2016 with the Rio Olympics, the country of Tonga had a very interesting flag bearer. It was a guy who was competing in the Olympics for martial arts, was shirtless, had that coconut oil on. He was walking out, and it was winter in Rio, but it's Rio, so it's kind of hot there. So, like, yeah, you could go shirtless. Yeah. But then he was like, I want to compete for my country again. So I'm going to go switch to cross-country skiing and go to the Winter Olympics. South Korea, which definitely was not hot. It was, in fact, very, very cold.
23 degrees at the
23
opening.
degrees. That is pretty cold. This guy goes out, shirtless again, coconut oil and everything, and he doesn't look phased at all.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
How do you go from martial arts to cross-country skiing, though?
However,
it's pretty crazy.
I mean, he wanted to do it. If he wants to do it, he's going to do it. It's pretty crazy. All right, that's all my stuff wrapped up from the Olympics.
The Olympics.
We're going to probably have more stuff maybe next week if more crazy stuff happens.
We can have more right now.
We can have more right now.
Yeah.
I forgot to talk about Shaun White.
Shaun White.
You guys.
He's back.
He's back.
He's back.
It's like
and he's doing flips and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
In the snow. While his feet are strapped to a board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He scored a 98 on his final qualifying run. And the dude, like, the injury that he received back in the training for Sochi, he's back. He's like a cyborg now. He's taking it on. He's taking the bull by the horns. And he's going in there and he's showing everybody that he is still the best.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, some things I noticed at the opening ceremony. I saw a real-life Harley Quinn.
Wow.
Yeah, she was with the Netherlands, and she had, like, the two pigtails in blue and pink. And she stood out to me, and I didn't know she was real. Shout out to Harley Quinn, but yeah. And then right before they started playing K-pop music, I was like, watch, they're gonna play some K-pop, and then they did. And then I got a kick out of the fact that they played the only K-pop song that America knows when America walked out.
Yeah,
that Gangnam Style.
Yeah, I mean they had to bring America out during Gangnam Style. That was like South Korea may have been affected by that, but Americans. They took that to a whole nother level.
Oh, yeah. It was like here in South Korea, it's like, oh, yeah, it's a regular song. In America, it's like yo! Whoa!
It's a dead meme.
That makes me cringe so hard, that dance.
Yes,
Who does this?
What are you, a butterfly? I mean, Gangnam Style is a horse song, so people who are riding horses, they do this.
True. And then Latvia had a cool design. Their clothes were pretty lit. When they came out for the opening ceremony, they had these hats with like the matching jackets, and they had like the red with the white. I might have seen that. I saw some guys that had some crazy hats. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I didn't like the gloves that the U.S. team was wearing. Like, why were they wearing like chap gloves? Like, they were like,
I mean, the U.S. does what they do. The U.S. does what they do. Yeah. One thing I noticed during the opening ceremonies wasn't during the walkouts, it was during the actual performances. I noticed the guy in red that wasn't supposed to be there.
Right? He just walks out like,
not only does he do it once, he does it twice.
And then he got kicked off the second time and not the first.
But he got caught the first time. So how does he stay in the stadium and is able to go and do that again? Right. That's my question.
But he looked like he was supposed to be there. He just wasn't in costume. He was like, "Hey guys, I'm here. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm doing the dance."
I know I was late. The traffic was terrible. I'm here. Just show me where I'm going.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What else? Oh, in the spirit of.
I mean, we got the Valentines stuff up. We got
in the spirit of Valentine's Day. We have Valentine's decorations.
Yes, and then also in the spirit of Valentine's, Jude's girlfriend is behind the scenes.
Awesome. What are some other things? Oh yeah.
How about we kind of shift away from the Olympics? We've been talking about.
Shift away.
You got some music stuff to add. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the music?
All right, Cardi B. Shout out to Cardi B. Cardi B is great. Cardi B straight Stanton can't tell her nothing. Cardi B is she's blowing up. It's pretty cool, and I think it's really cool to see a single woman from the Bronx make it in Hollywood, and especially because she's not really what a lot of people would listen to, or she's not a person that people would hang around with in real life. But I mean, I think she's great. I would love to hang out with Cardi B.
Not me personally. I don't really listen to popular music unless it's really good. Like
really good.
Kendrick Lamar.
Oh,
you cool, bro. You keep
dude.
coming out. We got that. I'll talk about Black Panther coming up in a little bit.
Oh yeah.
He wrote the. He's got a lot of song credits for Black Panther, but I listen to a lot of the '80s stuff. So if you ever wanna like. I'm about to just talk to some people saying, you ever want to hook up and listen to 80s music, call me.
HMU.
But I'm the guy who likes 80s music, so like you can relate to me on that if you're a person who likes 80s music also.
80s music, man.
80s music, I mean, all the 80s music is fun.
Yeah.
Alright,
movies.
Movies. Alright, well, we just talked about Black Panther. That's coming out on... I think it's Friday release, but of course, if you ever go to NCG, they start showing it late at night on Thursday, the day before. So that's gonna be. I am been watching a bunch of stuff. That movie's gonna be crazy. They got Creed. I don't know what that guy's name is, but he was in Creed.
Yeah. I actually saw the Black Panther set in Midtown Atlanta.
That's cool,
which is insane. I walked outside and it was there, and everybody was like, "All right, take blah for Black Panther," and I was like, "Oh, I probably shouldn't be here. Goodbye," and I just walked the other way because I didn't want to get kicked off of a set that I wasn't even on. So
that's not going to be a good on your record. I got kicked off of sets. Oh, okay.
Which set? Black Panther.
Kind of pushed this guy's side.
Yeah, sorry.
But I mean, that's going to be a great movie. We should go. We gonna go watch it.
We should go watch that.
We gonna go watch
15,
that.
17 to Paris.
Yeah, we gotta watch both those movies. We gotta watch them.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm gonna just talk about a movie that I watched. It was released back in 2000. It's old, but it's a good movie. I watched Remember the Titans, and me being a football guy, I like that movie. But it's got a couple of A-list actors in it. We got Denzel Washington, and then we got Ryan Gosling. But other than that, I mean, we got the guy that played the original head coach of the Titans. But other than that, like a lot of these guys were kind of like guys that weren't really known, and they didn't really go off to continue acting. I mean, some of them did, but it was a really great movie because a lot of these guys took place in the 1970s, and to have a movie with color in that time, I mean, you know what's going to be going on, and so it was great to see these guys coming out and not only worrying about the problems of doing hard practice for football, but also the problems of protest and racial discrimination. And it was a great like teacher moment. If you want to like let your kid like get taught a little bit, and it's a Disney film, so it's not going to have like language or anything. No. I think it doesn't.
No, I think it does.
I don't think it does, but like it's a great film, and I would definitely watch it again. Definitely.
Oh yeah, I should look into it.
You should look.
Remember the Titans.
Remember the Titans. Okay, so you want to talk a little bit about what's going on in Atlanta?
What's happening in Atlanta right now?
Well, if you guys may have not noticed, over the past 2 years, if you drive down the highway, you see all these guys working construction on a giant bridge. Mm-hmm. A giant, like, it's supposed to make your travel faster.
Faster, but it won't. Knowing Atlanta.
Probably not.
It won't.
But finally, it's almost finished. Here we are, talking about construction.
Construction.
That's what's going on.
Enjoy our content.
Yeah. Woo! Alright. I gotta think, is there anything like crazy going on? I mean, I might as well just say it. We got the Super Bowl coming up in Atlanta next year. That's gonna be a party.
Oh yeah.
It'll be a fun party. But I mean, other than that, there isn't much else going on in Atlanta. I'm sure there's something that I'm just not thinking about. But
they film a lot of things at the Woodruff Arts Center. Like currently, they're filming a Fox TV show there, and my dad works right next to the Woodruff Arts Center here in Atlanta. And so every day he parks at the Alliance for free because he was in the military. Shout out to my dad. Thank you for your service, man. And so yeah, so he always walks around on their set, and he just pretends he knows what he's doing, and then he doesn't get kicked off. So it's nice.
Incredible.
So yeah,
my dad works.
That's really cool that they're filming out there.
Cool. Yeah. My dad works in a building that's right next to this giant ditch. Like, not ditch. It's the Gulch. The Gulch. If you guys are tailgaters, you know what the Gulch is. A giant, big, huge, giant gap down that has a bunch of trains that go through it. And movies are filmed there a lot. And so he sent me some pictures of what looked like some equipment trucks being set up. They might have been for whatever was filming that your dad saw. And I mean, you never really know. He saw the signs too. There's the signs that have the little code words.
Oh yeah, the letters on it.
Yeah, the words. And I think it was like Cretaceous or something like that. I don't know what it was, but yeah, we got some movies going on.
Looks like you got a text there, Donny.
I got a text.
Got a text.
We're
popular. We're popular.
I just said that.
Uh-oh.
I just said that. But, okay. I think we're going to move on. We're going to see what we can... I think we might have just covered everything.
Yeah.
I think we got it.
I think that's it.
I think that's it.
Gosh.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
That's the first episode in the books.
In the books.
All right. So, we're going to see you guys next week for episode 2. We won't have the hype for the first episode, but we're going to be still hyped because we're always hyped. We're going to see what's goes on with the Olympics. We're going to see what goes on. We're going to find some things that are going on.
Find some things.
Because we got to find some things.
If you guys have any questions or any suggestions, please leave them down below in the comment section.
Yes, because
that's a thing.
We told us, like, that's what we thought, but you got to tell us what you think.
What do you think?
What do you think about these topics? Like, you got anything? Did we miss anything?
Did we?
Do you know something that's going on in
Oh my gosh, I highly doubt it, but they might know something.
You guys might know something that we don't.
That would be insane.
That would be crazy. So, you go ahead, leave it down in the comments, and don't forget, subscribe and like if you did like it, and if you want to see the more episodes, because we definitely got a bunch more episodes coming up soon.
Oh yeah, social media will also be down in there.
Oh yeah, we got Twitter, we got Instagram.
Trying to get all that followers.
Yeah. All right.
Please follow me. I'm desperate.
All right, folks. Well,
I didn't say anything.
See you guys next week. Goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody.